Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're clicking onto one of my videos for the first time, I'm Random Sparkle, and today's video is going to be all about the Smile Direct Club. So I recently decided to go ahead and get the Smile Direct Club just because I wanted to handle my whole teeth situation. I mean, my teeth weren't that bad. The biggest thing for me was just the gap in the front of my teeth, and since it didn't affect my eating and I had no pain or anything like that, my insurance wouldn't cover me getting braces. So all through school, it was just like an insecurity that I had because I had a gap in the front of my teeth, but it wasn't something like, you know, it wasn't important enough to get fixed, and my family was not balling, you know, to spend like $8,000 to $4,000 on braces. So it didn't happen to me as a kid. But when I got older, I found out about the Smile Direct Club, and just as a heads up, this video is not sponsored, but I thought it would be a great alternative because it's very cost effective, and on top of that, it is a huge confidence booster for me. I'm so happy that I finally did it. So today I'm just going to be giving you guys the full review. I am fully finished, so I will be showing you guys before and after pictures today, and yeah, let's just get right into it. But before that, if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on that subscribe button down there. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give a huge thumbs up. Alright, so first things first, this took probably about 4 weeks to get to my house after I ordered it. You have two options of getting your aligners mailed to you. So the first way is you can go into the actual office and get your teeth 3D scanned. When you get your teeth 3D scanned, it's really fast and simple. The appointment probably took about 30 minutes, and they were super nice. It was really funny when I went in there. I took my husband in with me, and I think they're still doing it even though the pandemic is kind of going on right now. They reduced the shops that they have open to do the consultations, but they still have a certain amount open. So you go in, they scan your teeth, and then when you leave, they actually send you with a whitening tube, and then I'll show you guys, it's like a LED light up whitening light thing that goes in your mouth. So you put on the whitening stuff, and then you put the light in your mouth for 5 minutes, and you can plug the light into your phone, a USB, basically anything, and whiten your teeth. And I really like that. So they send it to you right away for free, just as like a free gift. And then if you pay for it, your aligners get sent to you within, I think it was 6 to 8 weeks, something like that, like a month to like a month and a half to 2 months. So this is what it looks like when they send it to you. I'm going to insert a clip for you guys of what came inside of this box, because I've had this box for like what, almost 6 months now, and or 4 months now, and I've almost demolished it. It's like falling apart. But when I first got it, I did take a video for you guys, so I'm going to insert that video now, and then I'll show you what this looks like because it's a mess. But yeah, so let's just get right into that clip. Here you go. So this is what the box looks like. It came probably in about 4 to 6 weeks. So you get it, and it does look exactly like how the boxes look when you go in, if you do go into the building. If you didn't, you can just order this if you don't want to go in to get your teeth scanned. They'll send you a kit to do that too. But if you do go in, they show you all this so you know what you're gonna get. So you have this little pamphlet here, and then inside the box you have little things to clean your teeth. This is a holder to actually hold your aligner. This is just chapstick. These are cool. I think these are a new thing that they're doing because he didn't tell me about these. But it says on the back that when you put your aligners in, you chew this mint to put them in place, which is pretty cool. This is, I don't know, it says your gum's best friend, and it looks like a file. I don't know why you need a file, but that's interesting. Feels like sandpaper. Then you have a whole set of whitening thingies in here to whiten your teeth, and they also send you home with whitener that I haven't started taking yet just because I wanted to start my straightening process and stuff at the dentist that I needed to do before I started whitening. And then you literally just have your whole year's worth, or however long, I think mine is only 4 months actually, of aligners, and you just pull them out one at a time literally and just rip that off. and then start your next one. So I'm gonna start them today. And yeah, this is really cool. Oh, and then the last thing in here is like a little pocket thing. Inside that pocket is just a bunch of little pamphlets. So you have these in here, which just gives you instructions, I think, of how to share your smile. They have how to whiten your teeth instructions. And then they have the aligners guide in here. And I think there's also cleaning instructions. Yeah. Then you have cleaning instructions. So that's everything in here. So I know that this box comes with a lot in it, but as you can see, I went through all of it. Like, it's all demolished and gone through, except for a couple of whiteners and some papers. So I've gone through all of my retainers. I still have a couple of these whitening things, which I'm really glad that I saved, just because I'll be able to use them with my permanent retainers that I got. But yeah, so I still have these. And then the whitening little tubes, I want to show you guys how these work. So it came with 4 more whitening things, as you guys saw. I've gone through 2 of them. So with me, I did not start whitening my teeth until I started aligning my teeth. So even the whitening tube that they gave me when I left from getting my teeth 3D scanned, I kept it until I got my box and started... until I got my box and started aligning my teeth, just so that I could have them straight and white all at the same time. And I knew that I was going to be done with my aligning process around the same time as my birthday, so I'm like, I might as well have my teeth as white as they're going to get and as straight as they are at the same time. So I still have 2 whitening tubes left. These last for about, I think it says 4 days, but honestly they last me for like a week. And I don't know if it's because my teeth, like, they aren't that big. I don't have huge honkers. My head, I'm a smaller person. I'm like 5'2", or if I'm just not putting enough on. But they have the little lines on them. Ooh, they're hard to get out, and I'm not trying to break my nail. I'm going to take this out in a second and show you guys. The whiteners that they send you up close, this is basically what they look like. And when you turn them to the side, they do actually have the measurements. So it says on here it's supposed to last for 2 days, or what does it say on here? 2 days, 4 uses. So you're supposed to use it in the morning and at night. And then they do have the little markers on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 4 uses. And for me, this lasted, like I said, for like a week. So when you leave the office for the first time, if you go in and get your teeth scanned, they'll send you home with this. 1 whitening thing and the little light. So the light looks like this. So what you do is you squirt this out to the first little line, and then you rub it on your teeth, and then you put this in, and then you go plug it in to either an iPhone, an Android, or a USB. So they give you all of this. This is all 100% free with the Smile Direct Club, which I think is really, really cool. So even if you go into the office, get your teeth scanned and everything, and decide, hey, I don't want to order my retainers, I don't want to do it, they'll still send you home with this. So it's like a free gift. Which I think is really cool. Like I said, I saved all of this until my actual retainers got here so that I could whiten my teeth and straighten my teeth all at the same time. And it came in this box. All the retainers that you're going to need comes in this box. And basically what you do is you just switch out your teeth every single week. So they pull out of here, out of this little section here. After you've gone through your whole process and you're about halfway through, they'll send you a message on your phone to take some pictures and send them out to the doctor. And you don't have to talk to anybody. You literally just take a couple pictures. You can use the smile stretcher that they sent in here, which is this thing that they'll show you. You just put it in your mouth and it stretches out your cheeks and stuff. I can't reach it. Oh my god. It's this thing. It's called the smile stretcher. But it stretches out your cheeks so that they can see your teeth and if the process is going the right way. But when I actually was sent a message saying to send pictures in, they said that I didn't need to use a smile stretcher. I could just smile and send pictures up close. And that's what I did, and that was it. After that, they said, okay, you're ready to order your permanent retainers, and you're basically done. So I thought my process was going to be like 6 months. It was only 4 months, and it almost seemed like a little less. It went by super, super fast. And every single week I wanted to take pictures for you guys and record, but it just flew by, and I didn't get a chance to take any like repetitive pictures or videos or anything like that. So I have before and after pictures for you guys, which I'm going to insert. But as you can see right now, my teeth, they look so straight. The biggest thing that was wrong with my teeth was just the gap in the front. And I was just really insecure about it. It was something that I had been dealing with since I was a kid. And like I told you guys before, I basically just didn't get it fixed because it's so expensive. And when you're a kid and you live in a single parent family, you know, with 4 other siblings, getting one kid's teeth fixed for $5,000 isn't gonna happen. So luckily in my adulthood, I was able to make it happen. And what's really cool with the Smile Direct Club is it's literally like a fourth of what it cost to get regular braces. So the Smile Direct Club cost us about $2,000. If you pay it all at once, like all in one payment, I think it's like $1,000 to $1,200 or something. But if you do it in payments, it's $1,900. Regular Invisalign, like name brand Invisalign, is $4,000, which was what I was going to originally get. And then doing like regular braces is anywhere from like $2,000 to $4,000 to $8,000, depending on how bad your teeth are. But you have to constantly go back to the dentist every couple weeks, get them tightened and situated, and it's just a mess. And I was not about to be 26 years old with some braces. I'm 25 right now, and I'm so happy that literally by my 26th birthday in a couple weeks, my teeth are on fleek, and this has already changed my life. Like when I was in high school and middle school, if I could have fixed my gap back then, it definitely would have changed my confidence and just made a lot of stuff a lot easier. But it's not cheap to get braces, especially like 10 years ago. So I'm super grateful for my experience with them and how easy the whole Smile Direct thing went. The biggest thing is that you have to stay on top of switching them every single week. If you don't switch them, then obviously your teeth aren't going to move. And it's not like it's painless. It's going to hurt a little bit because you're literally shoving this aligner into your teeth that aren't the same size. It's going to be a little bit different, a little bit smaller, because it's trying to move your teeth around. So if you're not determined, it's not going to be, you know, the easiest process. So every week you pull out a different set of retainers, and when you receive them, they are not smooth. See, they send you a bunch of stuff in there, basically literally everything that you need for your whole realigning process. So the teeth aligners that they send you, they basically come in a little package like this. This is my final retainers. Normally come in like a dark purple. They're not going to be light blue like this. This is basically what the retainers look like, except they're in a purple bag. I am almost completely finished with my aligners. I only have 1 week left. And then I'll be completely done and on to my permanent retainers, which I recently got. So as you can see, my gap is pretty much completely gone, and I'm so happy about that. So when you're at 10 weeks, or I think it's 2 weeks before 2 or 3 weeks before you're completely done with the aligners that they give you to switch out of, you have an option of either ordering 1 pair of retainers for $99 or 3 pairs of retainers for $2.99 or $1.99. I can't remember. But they had a discount if you wanted to buy 3 retainers. So 1 retainer is supposed to last you for 6 months, and 3 retainers is supposed to last you like 1.5 years. I decided to get 1 retainer just because I am planning on getting a permanent retainer on the inside of my mouth. But I recently received this in the mail. So this is what it looked like. It came in the regular USPS, and then inside was just my permanent retainers, which looked like this. and I'm super excited about them. And then the instructions on here said to wear the retainers for 2 weeks, just like I wore my other retainers. So I wear them for 22 hours a day, and I only take them out for 2 hours a day, or basically whenever I'm eating. And then after 2 weeks, you can just wear them when you go to sleep. So this is what all your retainers look like. They look exactly the same as the retainers that you get from the Smile Direct Club in your big purple box. And the biggest thing with these is you have to file them. If you don't file them, your mouth is going to be so sore. I was super excited when I got my Smile Direct Club box, and I literally pulled out my first thing of retainers and shoved them in my mouth and went to work. And by the time I was home from work, I was like, oh my god, my mouth hurts so bad. Because it literally is sharp, it scrapes on you, and probably that's the worst thing about the Smile Direct Club is they take it out of the 3D printer and send it to you. They don't file it first or make sure that it's smooth. So that's your job. They do send you a file inside the kit, as you guys probably saw. That file sucks. I ended up having to buy multiple nail files just from like the drugstore to file my retainers down. And that was the biggest struggle, is just it's so hard to get it completely smooth, but it's worth it, and I'm so glad that I went through the process, and I've kind of gotten the hang of it. You just have to make sure that you're filing in one direction the whole time. And yeah, just be patient, because it's important to get these filed down, because as you can see, it's not even, it's sharper in some points, and it will dig into you if you don't sharpen it. Like you can feel it and be like, oh, I'll be fine. No, you won't be fine. File it. So I'm really happy with my whole experience from them. Like I said, the biggest issue was definitely just having to file down my teeth. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave it in the comment section down below. I'm super happy with my experience. You are supposed to insert like a serial number and everything as soon as you get your box, and that's something that I didn't do, but I still got customer service and everything like that. So I really do think they're a great company, and I'm very happy that I went with them. I'm really happy with my results as well, and my confidence is so much higher. Even though I'm constantly wearing a mask now just because of the whole situation, it just makes me really happy that I'm working on myself, and it's something that I've wanted for a long time that I was able to achieve. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on that subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!